Good afternoon, Port Harcourt. Welcome to the sunny side here at Nigeria Info FM. I trust you're doing great. It's a fantastic day, a lovely Thursday afternoon. 27 minutes gone past 12. I am Gabriella. We've come to the 19th day in the month of August. Quite interesting, I must say. We're going to kickstart a conversation today with a conversation I was having with someone yesterday. So in conversations with a couple of people yesterday evening, we're talking about, public office holders, Nigeria, and, the likes. And our conversation obviously tilted to public office holders, politicians, and the quest to steal public funds, to take advantage of the office and accessibility, access to these funds, and divert them for personal or private purposes. And one of the things that someone actually said in the argument, in her argument, was the fact that these people actually steal public funds because they have such a high expectation bar from their friends and family. So they have to live up to the expectations of their family, extended, family as well, and their friends. For instance, your uncle, let's assume your uncle wins local government chairman, or he wins governor of a state, or deputy governor of a state. And you're excited, oh my God, my uncle is finally a governor. Hey, my life is gonna change. I'm gonna live better. And shortly after he wins, you begin to make your demands, and you call him and say, hey uncle, good morning, please, so something is happening, I don't have money, can you please send me 100,000 naira? He sends you 100,000 naira. Tomorrow you say, this is my uncle, I trust him now, my uncle is the deputy governor. You say, oh uncle, please, I need money to change my phone, I want to buy iPhone 12, I need 580,000 naira. The uncle says, okay, I'll give you a call tomorrow, or rather call me tomorrow so I can send you the money. You say, oh, thank you uncle. Tomorrow you say, oh, I need to change my car, my uncle is the deputy governor. And that is just you. Now think about all of your cousins, your nephews, your nieces. Think about the entire extended family. Who would call that deputy governor on a daily or regularly to make demands? Oh uncle, please, now I need to change my children's clothes, I need to buy them this, I need to change their school, I need to pay school fees, please help us now, you're deputy governor. And he has to oblige. Why? He is deputy governor. And so you assume that he has all the money, and hence he obviously can provide you with as much as you're requesting for. That is just you. Now think about that deputy governor's friends before he became deputy. Say, my guy from day one, no, he's going to settle me. My guy, I need like a million naira, or maybe 2 million naira to set up my, that business I've been struggling with. It's just capital I'm looking for. Just wire me 2M. Just 2M, and it will sort me out. And then tomorrow another friend calls him, and another one calls him, another one calls him. You see, and so if this individual who is now in public office refuses to, he obviously would be tagged wicked. He's stingy, and because he's now deputy governor now, he now has shoulder pads. He no longer wants to help us. Such an evil man. Don't worry, God will shame you one day. You will come down one day. You will not win the next election, and all kinds of interesting, funny prayers will be prayed against you because you did not minding that these people in public offices, they live by a salary. They're supposed to live by a salary. And that salary obviously cannot cater to all of the requests made by family and friends. So the big question I want to ask right now off of that conversation is, do you think family pressure is enough reason for these office holders to steal public funds? Do you think perhaps this is why we've always had this problem, year in, year out, government in, government out, political party in, political party out? Is this the reason why the theft of public funds has been persistent in Nigeria because of our exorbitant expectations on these public office holders as friends and as family. The phone lines are open. The floor is yours now, so let's talk. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. You can also call 0817-923-0007 or the female caller line 0817-923-0009. The WhatsApp number is 0809-030-6416. 0809-030-6416. We're streaming live on Facebook, so you can also join the conversation on there at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sorry, my name is Chima from Port Harcourt.
Go ahead.
Well, the straight answer is no. I don't think, honestly speaking, that is the only reason, or that is the reason, or a major reason why our lawmakers continuously use funds. I think it's a matter of, for me personally, I think it's a matter of greed. I don't think 10 people calling you asking for different things, you have to literally oblige to every single one of them. And then, of course, put yourself under pressure using state funds or taxpayers' money to make happy your family or your friends. I don't think that's reasonable. If they do that, that's bad. But I think it's just a matter of greed. You are in the place to serve the people. You are on a salary. You shouldn't spend more than you can afford to spend, particularly when you actually have access to funds, of the state, of who you're actually supposed to be serving. So I don't think anybody can completely come up, and say this is the reason why I'm losing money because XYZ people are asking me for funds. No, that wouldn't hold water. I think it's just sheer greed. They should understand how to manage money properly, proper stewardship of the funds given to you of your office. When you do that, anybody else who is trying to call you for asking for an iPhone or a business way, they think twice because they know that you're not that kind of person. And even if you're doing it's out of your own funds or your business, or, your money, not from the state money or the state coffers. That's my opinion. Thank you.
Chima, thank you so much for that submission. Good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, truly I sound to you. It's not a good reason. It's not and can never be a good reason to steal public funds. If somebody really wants to help his people, and I believe for a higher position like a deputy governor or governor, there are clauses in your role that allows you to do charity, that allows you to do some community projects, okay, where you can put your people under the umbrella and help them. And that will be official because it's under a portfolio. So using an excuse that pressure on you. But there will always be pressure under everybody in the world. So your own will not be exclusive to make you to steal public funds. So for me, it's not a good reason at all.
All right. Thank you very much for that. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. This is Mr. calling from Seba.
Go ahead.
That is not enough reason for you to go and pay public funds just because you want to help the people. It's not good for the people to call you wicked. Naturally, you are not wicked. But to call you a thief when you know you are a thief, as I pay public funds for people. I believe that is not enough reason. You get that you are wicked, not that they are thieves before now. Because you are problem out people cannot take you to a thief. You really thought that people will say because of I have need to help people, that's why I think that will set me free to go. That's nowhere in the world. So I believe they are naturally wicked. That's what I think. I remember that all.
All right, thank you very much for that. You can keep your calls coming through 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. You can also call 0817 923 0007 or 0817 923 0009. We're also streaming live on Facebook at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. You can go watch us as you drop your comments on there. The WhatsApp number is 0809 030 6416. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon, Madam Gabriella.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Pressure is not enough reason for one to see public funds. Definitely there will be pressure from both family, from your family, from your friends, and from your loved ones and well wishers as soon as you get public office or public position, because they will think you have arrived and that there is money. But they may not know what you're passing through. Yes, most people will put pressure on you for you to help them, but that is not enough reason for you to see public funds. At least you are being paid salary. No matter how small that salary is, no matter how small you help people, take from your salary and be helping people and do as you can, not above your limit to don't allow people to put you on pressure because the public office. Most of these public offices, they are not being paid. They don't have the money as big as the office is. Thank you very much. I am just too sorry.
All right, Justice. Thank you very much for that. We've got some comments on Facebook. But remember, the number to send your messages to is 0809. That's on WhatsApp. 0809 030 6416. Please do not call the WhatsApp number. I mean, it's been buzzing since the conversation began, hence it's slowing down the messages coming in. So please do not call the WhatsApp number. There are 4 numbers that you can call, and this one number is dedicated to WhatsApp alone. All right, so please do not call this. Send your comments via WhatsApp to 0809 030 6416. I'll come to Facebook in a minute. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm the person online.
Go ahead.
Sometimes I not necessarily pressure. Sometimes I how did this money come to their hand? Because we do have a secretary, we do have a treasury. Someone must have signed like the Buhari or governor or deputy governor or what or this state a chairman. Somebody must have given them this money. That's the way, that's the legal where they get this money. Is that person that is supposed to be held responsible? The person that is very, 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 very wicked. Not even them. Because the money cannot go direct. That must be a signatory. That's the way I see it. Thank you very much.
When you talk signatory, yeah, I mean, a secretary, for instance, like you put it, or whoever, is also a public office holder. So this does not just, this is not just narrowed down to, for instance, a governor or a senator or the president or a local government chairman or a deputy or a vice, whatever. It's not just narrowed down to them. It cuts across every single public office holder. Could be you a secretary, could be you a personal assistant, executive assistant, you could be anything, special assistant, whoever you are. Doesn't matter. As long as you hold a public office, this obviously applies. All right, let's take some comments on Facebook. Remember, we're streaming live on there. You can go watch us as you drop your comments. Collins Lebete Kenneth says, it is not completely true. Some of those in public offices prefer spending more on things outside family needs than the family. Corruption has been institutionalized in Nigeria. Go to ministries, departments, and agencies, and you would see the mess. What a Nigerian politician spends on a girl in a day is more than what he spends on his family. Well, true. It's not just for family, like I said earlier. It could be your friends. It could be your, again, like you said, your luxury, your pastimes. You decide to spend on your relationships, as it were. You want to show that you have arrived, You have to settle the boys around you that, escort you wherever you go and, create that that prestigious appearance and presence as you go. It really doesn't matter what it is. But do you think perhaps, because if you get to think about it critically, you'd find that there is an unspoken expectation on a public office holder, even if you're a local government chairman, even if you are an executive assistant or a personal assistant or SA to whoever or to whatever minister, or it doesn't matter. There is this silent expectation that you don't have escorts, you're not driving an SUV, where is your, you need to have wads of cash, you know, to throw around. When you come into a room and you greet people, you should drop some money for them. Nobody needs to. Nobody says that's the rule, but it's what obtains. Like, you know, it's just a silent law that when you come into a space as this person now, you drop something for the boys, you know, so that they can share and get drinks. So you drop something for the girls. You know what I mean? You go for an event, an occasion, you have to drop some wads of cash for the people around, you know, or for the celebrants or whatever. These are unspoken expectations. And to fund this kind of lifestyle, you obviously have to look for ways to get more money to fund this lifestyle. So don't you see this as pressure in some way? Let's see. Joseph Ikechukwu says, stealing has no justification, whether private or public, no matter the situation. Still on Facebook, Clever LK says, stealing is stealing. There is no justification for committing crime. There are still individuals that are under extreme pressure that still decide to do the right thing. It's all about integrity. Uzo Maxwell says there is no justification for doing the wrong thing. This life is a personal race. Whatsoever you do today, we should be ready to pay for it. All right. And Promise Peter Isaac says, cut your coat according to your size. The fund you're stealing is also rendering other families poor. You cannot satisfy everybody in your life. All right, Promise, thank you for that. The numbers to call once again are 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. You can also call 0817-923-0007, or the female caller line 0817-923-0009. The WhatsApp number is 0809-0306416. The big question is, do you think family pressure is enough reason for stealing public funds in Nigeria? Is that the reason why this problem of corruption within our government has been so persistent over the years? We've got about 10 minutes left for this conversation, so let's talk. Good afternoon. Apologies, do also call me back. Still on Facebook. Let's see. Vincent Emmanuel says, a bad person is a bad person. Family pressure is not enough reason. All right. Vincent, thank you very much for that. I lost that call. Please call me back if that was you. Let's see if that was you. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, you're welcome.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, my name is Chimini Modi. My name is Port Harcourt.
All right.
Yeah, I think if you have a system in place, it's like what is going on now in China. If you have a system in place, I think stealing will be a thing of the past. Now, take for example in China, with your court stealing as an office holder, of course you go in for it. If you Google most officials that are in prison today, they are those in leadership. Now, take for example, take the police. Most of the people today that have been accused, taken from one institution, for example, facilities like the court. Now, I'm not going to justify the fact that the accused person, call it a criminal, assumes just as the law says, assumes to be innocent until he has been proven guilty. Now, for example, when these persons have been taken down there, they get the best lawyers. And at the end of the day, even when they are taken to trial, the trial sometimes you see them freely. So what we have is institutional failure. And not until we begin to strengthen the foundation of what we call today, the facilities like the legal facilities, the police facilities. These are the things that should be kept in place. And because these things are porous, people now assume leadership, having in mind that they can steal anything. And like I tell you today, how many of the politicians are in prison? But when somebody steals 10,000, he goes in for it. That is the system we have in Nigeria. So first of all, we have institutional failure. Then we have poor facilities. And secondly, who are the people that today, for example, we have the EFCC? Hello? Now, hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Now, who are the people in EFCC? They have lawyers in EFCC, government lawyers. Take, for example, how many of them come to court? We have, sometimes, within a whole year, lawyers in EFCC sometimes lose their cases on daily basis, even upon appeal. It takes several years. So, first of all, we must amend the justice system. We have a system wherein, they tell you, in terms of trial, takes hearings, thereby, liberating on the person that has stolen to have more advantage. So I think, first of all, we must strengthen our facilities. Because, first of all, we have to make the political office less lucrative. Not only the political office, even in churches, pastors are bent at stealing. So I think people have strong institutions. All these things will be a thing of the past. Now, take, for example, in Singapore, if you are arrested, you go in for it. So I think the only thing we have to do is that we have to keep the machinery in place. Then we have to equally look at how we can restructure the police. Because the system is that those in leadership are the ones impoverishing the poor. Now, if a poor man steals 5 naira, he goes into the prison. So these are the things we have in Nigeria. Then we have structural and economic imbalance, political imbalance. The man in the east, when once he steals, he goes into the prison. While the one in the north, has a leverage. There are a lot of advantages. So secondly, we have to address this holistically. That is the only way we can get a nation called Nigeria. As I speak to you, Nigeria is under the verge of extinction. And not only until we begin to address it holistically. And when you look at those today in leadership, who are the people in leadership? The character of those you call today, Mr. President. Look at the president in the past. Some have stolen money. But which institutions are ready to try these people? They are sacred cows. So my humble submission is that, first of all, we have to strengthen the facilities we have in Nigeria. Now, the law doesn't look at anybody. Now, we have to look at those that are manning this leadership. Secondly, who are the people that we call the judges? They have compromised. So I think it is only in these areas, these stratas, that we can correct this irregularity. That is the only way we can have a nation. For now, when you say Nigeria, I think we are just living in the past.
Wow,
thank you.
Living in the past, eh? All right, thank you very much for your submission. On Facebook now, while we prepare to round the conversation up, Barry Meaton says, how can one explain that? Noel says, good afternoon. Family pressure is even more than enough to sell this country. Come on, Emmanuel, it's not that deep. Aaron Theophilot says, it will also be enough reason to go behind bars soon. Soybe Jumbo says, how do I get my voice heard on some other issues? Well, you can send us a message on WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number is 0809-030-6416. That is a WhatsApp number. You can send a comment on there and tell us what you want to talk about, or rather what you would like us to talk about, Well, you can even drop a comment here, whatever it is, we can talk about it. Let's see. Got some other comments. Keep your calls coming through, by the way. I wonder why it's not the network is not connecting on WhatsApp, but as soon as I see your WhatsApp messages, I see quite a number of messages hanging on WhatsApp. I will get them as soon as they drop. Got some comments on Facebook. Let's see. Oh, so Ademola Kemi says, any man that did not plan well can do that. How do you plan well? Ademola. PP Benjamin says, to the thief, yes, but to me, if it is not in your life to steal, you will not steal. So does that mean that the corrupt politicians that we have, people who are in offices that are stealing public funds, would you say they have the tendency to steal or have stolen before? How do we really explain that away? I don't quite understand. How do you know it's not in you to steal if you've never been in a position to steal? How do you know that when faced with a temptation to steal what is not yours, you wouldn't, if you haven't really been faced with that temptation. So, that may not really apply, you know, because the truth is, even you, PP Benjamin, you don't know what you are capable of doing until you find yourself in certain positions and under a certain atmosphere. That's why people who stab their spouses to death, obviously people who do that may never have killed anybody in their entire lifetime, but they find themselves killing their spouse. And you begin to wonder why. You've never killed anyone in your life before. Why would you kill your partner? You know, why would you kill your husband? Questions that we may never have answers to. So you never really know what you're capable of doing until you're in a position to react or to act. And then you realize, wow, so you mean I can do this? Yeah. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Mr. Zion, good afternoon.
Mr. Zion, good afternoon. You'll be my final caller. Go ahead.
Tendency is not action per se.
Yes,
It's a bridget effort. Your bridget effort, that's your tendency. So if you want to look at the issue of the spouse, in their mind, they've already killed that person before they did it. The so-called object. Our political leaders, not just the tendencies. A lot of them are thieves. Thieves. If you trace them to their communities, you'll be surprised at the kind of stories they will tell you. They don't have good histories. That is why when they get here, all they want is pack and run, thief and run. How can we steal? Let's make one law, or let's formulate one policy. We call it education allowance. Let's project another one, moderate allowance. Let's project another one, medical allowance. Let's project another one, constituency project. These are thieves. Thieves. Most of them are so poor that they never enjoy the benefits of life.
The question, Mrs. Zion, is how certain are you that if you find yourself in a political office that you will not do the same?
Because look at Mrs. Zion's history. Have I been comfortable with life? Have I enjoyed the benefits of life?
What if you have thought it? Let's use your initial analogy of the spouse who killed their partner. According to you, they must have been thinking about it. They must have executed it in their mind. So how certain am I that you've not thought about what your life would be if you had more money at your disposal?
Gabby, for 20 years, I've been calling on radio programs. Every day I will recharge. Every blessed day. Not one day being used. But it's a huge sum of money if I want to save it. From January to date, that is a lot of money. If I can use my money to work for development, project policies that can affect you positively, you can trust me with your money. You can trust me with your life. These are the ways you know people who will stand for you. When they said, let us recruit them from Nigerian army, upon recruitment, they went through processes, even 9 months. They would confine them into a particular environment with strict energies and training, jumping, skipping, whatever. They have been trained for that process. You as a journalist, upon graduation from the university, your institution still process you into some certifications, either 3 weeks or 2 weeks, so that you can now understand how to talk on radio station, which is called broadcasting. I was told that in one of your courses, they would have to teach you how to imagine that in that your studio, there's about 2 million people there. So you are talking and demonstrating as if you are talking to people. No, just on your microphone. Is it not the training? So if you have not been trained how not to steal, you'll be trained on how to steal, either by the trust or by the system or by the society. So these people you see there, they have been planning how to embezzle. How do you think they are rigging elections?
What do you think is the essence? Are they rigging the election to give you power supply? Are they rigging for that? They are rigging to send their families out of poverty.
All right, Mrs.
And the only way they fail
we
is
do
send
have
them
to wrap the conversation
abroad.
up. Our time
So
is
it's a
up.
tendency. They are going to steal this country from the beginning. Mr. Zion.
Thank you very much for your thoughts. On that note, we get to end the conversation. 1 o'clock happens in 3 minutes, right after the news update for the conversations on the sunny side. Don't go away.